Good day, fellas. I hope you're ready for your daily dose of skill, and today we are going to be gaming with Wojtek. I have played couple of games to figure out how the tank feels like, and this is a very interesting tank. By saying interesting, I'm not impressed. Let's go and let's have some fun. Quick information, you can currently buy this tank in the store for 30 euros or so, or if you are crazy enough, you can pay 130 euros. Everything is up to you and of the thickness of your wallet. The tank overall doesn't feel very good armor red, or armor isn't the main selling point of this tank. Side scrapping is difficult, the frontal armor is far away from being ideal. You can get penetrated into their face, and the more penetration enemies has, bigger of the area they can penetrate. Although there are some bouncing spots whenever enemies won't be able to penetrate you so easily. Other than that, man, I don't feel like this tank is super special. 390 alpha damage, which is obviously, nowadays it's better to have more alpha than DPM in most of the situations. And if we are comparing this vehicle against 122 TM, this tank would eat 122 TM DPM wise. 122 TM has like 1.4 thousand DPM, this has 1.8 or 1.9. Obviously nothing to write books about, but it's not awful, if you will. It is not awful, fellas. The standard penetration 221, goal 252. It is kind of lower side in my opinion. 1000 shell velocity with the standards, 1267 with gold ammunition. All in all, I don't really think that this vehicle is anything super special, at least from the games that I play, to taste the tank, you know, to feel the tank, to figure out how this mother trucker treats us, and I did not, it did not impress me. Although, if all stars are aligned, it can go well, and it can go fine. Now, the gun handling, from what I have seen with this vehicle, it is okayish in the best case scenario. What okayish means? Okayish means that once in a while you may hit. Meanwhile, we can clearly see the enemies making a hardcore pressure over there, so we need to figure out the way how are we escaping before they completely slap the living crap out of us. This Yoch tank is going to serve like a meatball or meat shield while we are trying to escape, and we are running for our life like there is no tomorrow. I can tell you that much. We don't really have any other alternative choice, and as you can see, Caliban is going like crazy mother trucker. Everyone, they are just simply making hardcore pressure. The gun depression of the vehicle is minus 8 degrees, so it is okay, but nothing to write books about, to say that the least, okay? And now we are waiting until they are just simply going to get involved, and until they will make a hardcore pressure. And pressure is coming, fellas. I can guarantee you that pressure is definitely coming from the enemy side. Oh man, far away from being ideal, I can tell you that much. Far away from being ideal. Okay. Right. What do we want? We want to do some damage. That's what we want to do. That was a mega giga escape, at least in my opinion. That was the best thing what we could have done. Very, very nice. And our mission is going to be to make sure that we are punishing every and each mother trucker that is sitting in this area. Simple as this. There's one positive thing about the tank reload, is that after you fire, you are trying to escape, and that basically means after you finish your reload, you can go back to position easily, and most likely you are not going to be spotted at that particular point in time. So that is a good thing. That is definitely a good thing, fellas. Meanwhile, we can see mother trucker pushing this list corpse. It's okay. Beautiful angle, beautiful angle. Just trying to get some freebies as a shots. That's what we need for a full happiness, fellas. It is not an easy game, I can tell you that much. Beautiful, another 390 in the face. You see, it doesn't feel like this tank would be the best tank in the world of tanks, but it doesn't feel like it would be unplayable pile of kaku either. You know, this is that type of vehicle which is, if you have it, you can go for a spin. If you don't have it, well, you don't really care that you do not have this tank, you know? It is not a bad thing, it is nothing, you are not missing anything, that's what I'm saying. And let's be bloody honest with ourselves, this tank is straight up for collectors, for folks who would buy literally anything that Wargaming would be selling to them, right? And I respect that, I respect the hustle, and you know, if you are collecting the tanks in this game, collect tanks in this game. That is completely fine. There is nothing bad about it. Meanwhile, I really want to see them being more aggressive. This is the most important bit of this game, fellas. Okay, good. 390, that is good. Even though we are spotted, we do not really care about this. We are just chilling here around the corner, and now we should be unspotted. So that means we are thinking about going back. Very, very nice. This 110 is eliminated. Now the Panther P44 may be eliminated very, very soon as well. This is exactly what we want to see, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, but I am more interested in this T-32. T-32 is eliminated. Very good. That's what we want to see, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. And now P-44 Pantera. Oh, light tank. Mother trucker. Man, this light tank has a big nuts. I can tell you that much. He has a massive nuts. Meanwhile, easy penetration over there. Not the hit points loss that I dreamed about, to be fair with you, but we are fine. We are going to eliminate the S1 for the time being. I think that Caliban is on the very deep reload at this point in time. At least that's what I want to believe. So we are going to slap the other mother trucker. And Caliban should be very close to reload. At least that's what I want to believe. Boom, double penetration. It's okay. It is okay, fellas. We fought for our butt. We fought for our honor, and we did everything properly. There is nothing to complain about that. Good. Very, very, very good. Let's see how the game will end. And we are back. Unfortunately with the defeat, but beautiful 4.1 thousand damage, 600 assisting damage. I think that was perfection how to defend the base, if you know what I mean. I'm pretty happy and satisfied with this game. Very, very good. First by the experience, second by the damage. We got 106,000 profits, and I can tell you that much, this is an exception. You cannot expect every game to be like this. Anyways, let's keep it up. Round number 2, Westfield standard battle. I have way too good of matchmaking. I'm telling you, my Wargaming is messing with matchmaking at this point in time, because usually whenever you are playing with a lower tier mother truckers, well, tier 8s, tier 9s, not necessarily lower tier, but tier 8s, tier 9s, usually you are not going to get the best performance, right? I'm talking about matchmaking. You are not at the Sea Summit. Mother trucker. Stop spying on me. Unbloody believable. Unbloody believable, fellas. I can't even play the game without being noticed. Man, in the future we will need to use the anonymizer. I think that's what we need to do. Unbelievable. Crafting YouTube video for a YouTube folks, and taking one for the team for not being in the summit. Unbelievable. This is Monday whenever I am recording this YouTube video, and since I am not streaming nor other internet beggars are streaming, you know, folks are thinking that summit already started. People are forgetting about travel days and everything, you know? Unbelievable. Anyways, beautiful. That's not so beautiful, but we are okay. We will be able to slap this mother trucker once again. Hopefully, our bulldog will spot him. Hopefully. Yes, our bulldog managed to spot him. We are saying that we are slapping him. Good, 350. That's nice. I think I will wait for one more shot. I think we can easily hit this mother trucker once again. And after that, I will wait for another one. I don't see the reason why would I try to escape for the time being, you know? That is okay. Panther 8.8 is having way too much fun here. I am hoping that he would go a bit more aggressive, you know, but apparently it's not the case. Listen, what I am thinking for the time being, I am thinking maybe we could have a better angle right there, and we do. Beautiful 380 in the face for XM. We are still not spotted. That is very much appreciated. And we definitely can slap this T-44 as well right about now. I should not be spotted, but you never know, and I would rather start running away. Okay, we are surviving yet another moment. Good. Now we are aiming for this defender, and after this shot we are running away. After this shot, we are running away, fellas. There is no need for us to stay here because the situation is kind of messed up. We can clearly see that our team is not the sharpest tools in the shed, but listen, it is how it is. We are just trying to survive and make some credits, right? You can't win them all. I can tell you that much. It's crazy what kind of losing sessions I have had in this game. And I noticed one thing, that whenever I am playing on the L1, I have the biggest defeat streaks ever. Like, straight up ever. And I'm not entirely sure, is the L1 cursed for me, or they are doing some sort of fitty-meaty, you know, checking the things out? I do not know. But the point being is, I don't feel the finest over there. And now, fellas, I have a feeling that the gangbang is near, and we are going to take one for the team. I can tell you that much. But in Wojtek fashion, we are not going to give up, and we will say, not today. We will say, not today, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. That's okay. I am going for this Borat, and in the end of the day, defender is taking the kill. You know what? This defender definitely deserves it, considering that I was farming him for a whole game while he was traveling like a tourist. So fair play. All in all, the games that I'm having with this tank, they're okay. Although we have a losing team, so we can farm quite a bit, because with this tank I am a bit more passive sniper schnitzel, if you will. Nevertheless, beautiful game, 3.7 thousand damage, 900 assisting damage. We are first by the damage, we are first by experience, and we got 105,000 profits, which is very much appreciated. Also, who is spying on us? Mr. Freddy. Okay. I have a feeling that this is the German internet beggar, right? You can find him by the same name on the Twitch for sure. Anyways, one more game. Let's go. And the last but not least, we are playing in the Ruinberg standard battle. Once again, a lot more tier 8 matchmaking. Fellas, Wargaming is cooking something. I can tell you that much. Wargaming is definitely cooking something with a lower tier. Well, once again, lower tier matchmaking with a tier 8, tier 9. I have a feeling, fellas, Wargaming is definitely cooking something. That's good. Honestly, if I am going to get more tier 8 matchmaking, please cook whatever you want, Wargaming. Just cook it with a big smile on your face. Make us happy. Make us happy. That's all I can say. Okay, so first things first, we can see Borat trying to get involved. We can see everyone trying to get involved. Not a big deal. I don't really mind, to be fair with you. This is okay. This is okay. Our goal is to keep everyone spotted here. And I know the risks that it comes with. I very much understand, trust me. But I am greedy mother trucker. I am greedy mother trucker, fellas. You know, and greed is a bad thing to have, but sometimes it is how it is. Greedy it is. Oh, Borat Sarayuda, ay. Greedy. Very greedy. Very greedy. Turm. Not ideal, but that's what we have. Ooh, he can use those bushes in order to be safe from us. Oh, that's crazy. That is crazy, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, I have a feeling that this is a game over for me. It is. Too aggressive from my side, not gonna lie. I played like I have bigger nuts than I actually do. I played with it like heavily armored medium, and it definitely did not pay off. I cannot blame Wojtek for my stupidity and for my mistakes. But you know what? Games like this will happen once in a while, and I am not going to pretend that it is a tank fault. It is me. I made a bad decision. And it is how it is. Not much what we can change about that. So accept it. Better luck next time. Now, let's see the score. Okay, we are back with 1.5 thousand damage, 1,000 assisting damage. Not a great play. I messed up. I'm accepting this. It is not Wojtek's fault. Anyway, start by the damage, second by experience. We got 51,000 profits, and the session was overall fine. I don't think that the tank is excellent. I think this tank will end up anywhere from 3 to 4 stars overall. At least that's what I think. And our session 0% win ratio. Hip hip hooray. But 3.1 thousand average damage and 800 assisting damage, so it's like 3.9 thousand combined score. Plus, keep this in mind that I messed up the last game. If I would have played better, the score would be significantly better as well. Plus, on top of that, we are using the standard equipment only. Plus, on top of that, we are not having the field modifications. So, over time, I believe the Wojtek is going to be even stronger. For now, it's okay-ish tank, at least in my opinion. Nothing to write books about, nothing too crazy, nothing unusual. It's just fine. Anyways, thank you very much for watching. I hope that I helped you with Wojtek decision. And thank you very much for your time and have a lovely day. Take care, sweet, magnificent mother truckers, and see you soon.